Okay, one question. So, how many of you solve BPT1 problem? You can raise your hand. Okay, very nice. Okay, very nice. For other who did not solve, it's like BPT is very important because if you solve BPT problem, then you are eligible for OPP, right? So you have to like first three BPT, your average should be greater than 40 by 100, right? So solve all the BPT problem. I think BPT one is deadline is over, right? So you can solve second BPT all the problem and third BPT all the problem, right? Otherwise, you'll be like not eligible for OPP, right? So try to solve all the BPT problem. That will be good for your programming skill also, and good for your OPP preparation also.
Sir, what is the deadline for BPT second?
BPT second will send the announcement. Don't worry. We'll keep at least 1 week, like
Sir, when it will open the BPT2?
BPT to today or maybe tomorrow.
And what is the deadline, sir?
We'll send the announcement on all the things. Minimum 1 week deadline will be there.
Sir, one question I have. So I have not taken the online lab this time, means the lab, the
Yes.
Linux lab. So
Okay.
will it affect the learning for the this course or
Uh,
PPA exam?
no, 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 not will not affect anything.
And BPT, it is just evaluation successful. That is sufficient, right? Or we have to do
Yeah,
the.
that is sufficient. Evaluation successful. Submission successful. Evaluation successful.
And another thing, sir, question is the assignment zero, assignment one. There is multiple, so we need to solve those two, right?
Yeah, those questions you have to solve. This is VM task.
Okay, and anything apart from that, like the PPA is there? I see in that folder PPA one, PPA two.
Yeah, you can
So,
solve all the question. It will be good for your programming skill.
okay,
Yeah.
And sir,
thank
what's
you,
the
sir.
deadline for VM task?
VM task before the OPP. You have to solve all the question before the OPP.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any
And
other doubt? Yeah.
sir, one more question. The assignments I was trying to solve. Some of the question I see, those are not still maybe not for completed in course.
Yeah, it
Like,
will be in the higher week. It may be like cover, right? Not now, but maybe in the higher week it will be cover.
okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question regarding the lab.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I just got an email that
Huh.
the link will going to be open, but
Huh.
till it no on the dashboard it's not showing anything like it's open.
Yeah, understand your concern, but the thing
Same
is,
for me.
yeah, this is operational, right? So you can mail to core support team or maybe Victoria. That will be good.
Okay, and sir, if I receive an email, so they will definitely open for me the payment link, na?
See that things, yeah, that portal team. I don't know. I'm only the like. If you have technical doubt regarding the course, then I can handle. But this is the portal error, and this is the support team. So you can mail to support team. That will be good.
Okay, and so sir, regarding the lectures, I would like to know that is the lab online lab sessions is like to start or like when to
It's
start?
already started, right? First
It's,
online lab.
it's already started.
Yeah, it's already started.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, this
But those who are facing the payment issue and all the things will give that first lab will give that like extra days, some for like maybe 2 3 days. So don't worry about that.
this online lab is just for practice or grading also.
It's grading also, right? Because there is a separate course, introduction to Linux cell lab. So there is a two part, online lab is there and offline lab is there. So online lab is 0.5% and offline lab is 0.5%.
Okay.
So sir, the payment we have to like pay for the Linux lab, it's for online and the offline both, na?
Oh, that things also I don't know. You have
Okay,
to mail to core support team. That's that operational doubt. I don't have any like clue. So I'm not the right person to ask.
okay, sir, no issue.
Yeah. Okay. So today we'll solve a practice assignment question 4. I think last session up to 4.2 cover, right? So
There is
today,
one doubt I have. Just
yes,
question is that the command, so many comments, maybe there is sub comments is there like minus. So those we can see during the OPP. Means can we access those help or man
yeah,
command
yeah, we can access the man command, help command, all the things. Don't worry.
during OPP? We can. No need
Uh,
to memorize
yeah,
anything.
no need to memorize. You can access.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Sir, like, can you tell me that if I got into the lab, and what is the deadline for the each lab online?
Yeah, online lab, I think 3 4 days is there. So every online lab in the you have assigned some TA, right? So TA will give the deadline and all the things. So don't worry. So you
Okay.
just follow the group and all the things that you have assigned one TA group, right?
Sir, right now it's still pending. My payment is pending.
Okay, don't worry. After that, you'll got some time. Then after that, you will assign one group, one TA. So one TA will be there for you, like set up some student. One TA will be there, like set up 25 or 20 student. So yeah,
Okay. Thank you, sir.
But actually, sir,
Sir,
deadline
I
will
heard.
be tomorrow for lab one.
yes,
The deadline for submission of lab one will be tomorrow.
yeah, I understand. But for those who have payment issue, we'll give some more extra more days.
Okay, and some of them have a issue that is a TA is not allotted them.
Yeah, we'll allot it. So once payment and all the things confirm, once I'll get the list, then after that I will allocate all the things. Don't worry.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Sir, in the VM, the assignment, what is the deadline for assignment?
BM task, right? You are talking about that
Yes,
assignment one. That
yes.
is before the OPP. You have to solve all the question before the OPP.
Sir, assignment 0 to 10 and BPT or the practice session.
I am talking about the assignment 0 to 10. That is before the OPP, and BPT will give the announcement. BPT one is, I think, today. Mostly today will be like if you want to solve, we can solve. After that, we won't take any like submission. BPT two will give. We'll send the announcement. So we just follow the mail. We'll follow the like. We'll give the announcement in the mail itself, in the Discord itself. All that is like we'll send the announcement for the WhatsApp also. So you have to just see the message, and according to that, you have to do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Uh,
Hello.
yes.
Sir, I don't see any lab questions on my portal. So where
It's
do
not,
I?
it's not lab question. You have assigned in TA, right?
Sorry?
You have assigned one TA, right?
No, I didn't get any email regarding that.
Okay, like what is your roll number?
It's 24F.
Okay, just 1 minute. Uh, to see the group. Uh, 24F.
3100
Uh,
267.
267. 24F 3100 267. Okay, let's see.
Actually, like, do we need to pay for the lab to do the online labs?
Yes, you have to pay and all the things, right? Otherwise, you won't be assigned any TA and all the things. You have to pay and all the things. So just follow the instruction, follow the mails, and you can maybe mail to course support team, right?
Yeah, I didn't get any payment link for the lab. So
So
can
just
you?
mail to course support team, right?
Okay, what's the deadline for the lab then? Because I didn't know like we
Maybe
had any online labs.
No, the deadline they sent me an email, and the deadline they mentioned is 5th of Feb.
So tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So just mail to core support team. These are the operational, so I don't like. I'm not the right person to. Right. Okay.
So
So
what is the deadline for the BPT one?
BPT one we can solve today itself. Up to today, I will take the submission. After that, I won't take any submission. So you can solve today also. Like today,
Thank you.
like today evening up to like maybe 5 or 6.
Sir, what is the passing criteria for the BPT, like minimum?
It's not about the passing criteria, it's about the marks, right? So suppose you want to like eligible for the OPP, then you have to score like average of 3 BPT score, like first 3 BPT score should be greater than 40 by 100.
Okay.
Otherwise, you won't eligible for the OPP, right?
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, that's it. So let's start, right? So my terminal is visible, right?
Yes, that is visible.
Okay. Okay. So first what I'll do, so to log into the that our CS1102, that VM login, right? Then we'll go to CD CS1102, right? Right. Okay, now we'll solve the practice question, practice 7 questions. So let's see what are the questions available. Slash OPT slash CS1102, right? So you can see that practice 4.1 to 4.10 is available, right? So let's create it. mkdir practice 4.1.10, right? So it is created 1 to 10. So already solved like up to practice 4.2. Let's solve practice 4.3, right? So let's go to CD practice 4.3, then synchro show. Okay, so what you have to do? Okay, so the command below gives the following output. So this is the following output: cat to cities.txt. It's the best time. It was the worst time. Something is given. So write a bash script script.sh to count the print the number of line that start with capital letters, contain with the word I, like that contain with it case sensitive in the above file, right? So it should be start with capital letters, then after that it can be anything, but it should be like this word should be there, right? You have to count, right? Okay, so how to count? So let's use the man graph, right? Man graph. So you can see what graph to please the matches pattern, right? So graph minus C, you can see that count. So suppress normal output, instead print a count matching, input the file with minus B. So count not matching. So basically it's count, right? So we'll use count, right? So let's okay, what I'll do, so I'll use tmax. So what is the helpful for the tmax? So you can split the terminal, right? So one like helpful things in the tmax, it will be like you can see in the question one side and you can write the answer on one side, right? So what you have to do, everyone tmax, just you have to write tmax. You'll go tmax, then what you have to do, then type control b, then control b, then percentage, it will split, right? So in one side you will show synchro show, you can see the answers, right? You see the question, and on another side you can write the script, right? So let's write the vi script script.sh, right? So what you have to write, so the commands below give the following outputs: write a bash script script.sh. So you have to write a bash script script.sh to count the print the number of lines. So you have to count the print number of line that start with capital letter. So that start with capital letters and the content word it, right? It, right? That cat sensitive. So try solution. with only graph, right? So we'll use only graph, right?
So sorry for interrupting. Sir, can you tell me the previous command which you used for split the screen?
Is which
The previous command which you used for split the screen.
Control V. Then after that you have to enter percentage.
Sir, once you write T mix like this.
Yeah, first you have to write tmax. Then after that you can go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then how to do grep? So we'll do grep and minus C for counts, right? Minus C for count. Then what? It start with capital, right? So it start with capital. So it may be A to Z, right? A to Z. A to Z will be there. Then it can be anything. It can be dot star anything. It can be anything, and that ID it can be anything. Then IT should be there. IT should be there, and what is that? Two cities dot text, right? So two cities dot txt, right? So let's have WQ. Now let's give the permission plus X skip dot sh. Okay. Now let's do synchro event, right? So you can see that evaluation is successful and summation is successful. So everyone got the answer how to solve this?
So can you explain me the command which you have written in VI?
Okay, so cat script, right? So we have written grabs. So grabs minus C for count, right? So you have to, because you have to count and print the number of lines, right? So minus C and start with capital letter. So you can say that start with capital letter. So VI, that will be good. VI script. So start with capital letter, right? So it should be like that. Start with capital letter. So it should be like that. Right. So okay. So start with capital letter. Start with capital letter. So this is the capital letter A to Z. And like again it will be capital Z, right? It will be capital Z. Capital Z. Right. So start with capital letter. Then after that it can be anything, but word IT should be there. So after that our IT should be there, and your file name is tourcities.txt. Tourcities.txt. Now clear, right? Hello. You
Yes, sir, clear.
understand, right? Okay. Okay. So you should also do with me. So that will be good for you, because it will be kind of it will be good for the programming skill, and you able to know like all the things, how to evaluate, how to synchro in it, so and all the things, right? So it will be good to know all the things, right? Okay, any doubt this question? Anyone has any issue? You can raise your hand, because these are the very important things. This will okay. Yeah, so don't worry about that. That whoever will give. Hello, you are on. Okay. Okay, so everyone solved it 4.3. So you can raise your hand. How many like have solved that 4.3? Okay, nice, 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 very good. Okay, nice. Now we'll solve practice 4.4, right? Okay, so let's go to cd dot you have to go to cd practice 4.3, right? 4.4. Here also you have to do like that. cd dot cd 4.4, right? So let's clear. So let's see the problem statement synchro. So okay, so what problem statement is showing, like saying the command below the gives the following output, right? The command below gives the following output. So whatever the same things, to cities.txt. So it was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the edge of wisdom, something like given. So write a base script, script.sh which satisfy the statement below. So out.txt contain all the lines that does not contain the word w in it. So you have to count the, like, that out.txt contain all the lines. So in the out.txt file, it's contain all the line that does not contain the word we. So that line does not contains, it will be there in the out.txt, right? So how to do that? So let's solve the question. It will be, so let's see. So you know how to, like, certain word content we, right? So just you have to invert it, right? So how to invert? So just use man graph. So you can see that uh, minus b for the invert the match. So invert the sense of matching to select matching line, right? So what we can do? So first we'll see that which that file matches the we, right? Then after that just we'll do minus b, right? So that will solve the problem. Okay. So what we'll do? So you have to write, first you have to do synchro. So there is no file, so you have to do synchro init to initialize all the file, right? Now you can see two cities dot txt is there, right? Okay, now vi script dot sh. Okay, now insert. Now what have to do? So we'll use egrep, right? So minus b. So minus b for invert the matches. So we, then two cities dot txt, and you have to put in the folder out dot txt, right? So out dot txt, right? So let's have wq, then ch mode plus x script.sh. Okay, now do synchro eval, right? So you can see that publish. So if you see get out.txt, you can see, so there is a no word that contain the we, right? If you see cat two cities, so you can see that w is there, and even so you can see that w is there, right? So that's the thing. So everyone understand 4.4?
So E is grape, right? E, why it is starting E grape? Just command is E grape, right?
Yeah, it's extended regular versions. Both are same. There are some extended features are there in the graph.
If you use the grape, then it will work, not work.
I think it will work. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, sir, it work.
yeah, it will work. You
Okay.
can use a graph or so better to use e graph. So that is some more feature you will get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, one question. When we are using when we are specifying the pattern, does using double quotes or single quotes make a difference? Like, is there any specific, like we should use only double quotes or we should use only single quotes? Is there a rule like that? Or we can use any of that when we are using grep?
A double quote it will be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Any other doubt? Okay, so let's then solve the next question. So how many of you able to solve practice 4.4? Okay, you can raise your hand. Okay, nice. So try to, like, all of you, I'll request you, try to solve all the questions. So that will be good for your OPP and programming skill. So once you like learn the subject, it will be like very interesting once you start, right? If you are facing difficult, so give some more time. Like if you have any doubt, you can ask to me also. Like then discourse is there, chat is there. So just try to learn all the things. It is like very interesting subject, and that various like Google, Chat GPT, and various things is there. Just explore all the things, right? If you have any
So, sir,
doubt,
I have a doubt.
yes, yes,
Sir, previously I have solved BPT and the practice question 1.2 or 2.3
yes,
in Nano script using Nano editor.
yes,
You are using VI editor. I am not familiar with this. Can
yes,
you just explain me
yeah.
how
So
can I open it and give command in this?
yes, so both are like editor, right? So if you are good at nano editor, just go with the nano editor, right? If you are good at VI editor, just go with VI editor. Both are editor. There is nothing difference.
Sir, you have done 4.4 in VI editor.
Huh.
You have commanded egrep and this there they the egrep is particularly for VI editor or
No,
for
every editor. It's editor, kind of a notepad and notepad plus plus or something. Editor is editor, right? You can use any editor.
suppose if I am using nano editor,
Huh.
though we have to write a slash bin bash and then the
Uh,
bash script.
no, no, nothing. If you do not write, then it will also work.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll solve the practice 7.5, right? So CD practice 4.5, right? Okay. Here also you have to do Control B, then CD dot CD practice 4.5, right? Clear. Okay. Now we have to do synchro. So okay, right? Okay, so what is this saying? The file.txt contain three fields, like in a line in the orders. So there is a three fields. There is a file.txt. There is a three field country, then capital, and the continent, right? The first two fields, country and capitals, are separated by comma. So that first two fields, country and capital. So you can see that country and capital separated by comma, and the last two fields, capital and country, separated by semicolon. You can see the last two field, country and the capital, separated by semicolon. You can see that semicolon, right? Now what I have to do? Write a bash script.sh using cat to redirect the only the countries and capital. So you have to redirect the only country and capital in the format country.capital, example India, New Delhi, to the file name named out.txt, right? So what question is saying? So there are three fields in the file.txt: country, capital, and the continents. Country and the continents, it's separated by comma. Country and capital separated by comma, and the capital and continent separated by semicolon. So you have to write a bash script. So you have to write a bash script using cat command. You need only and country and capital. You need only country and the capital format like India, like and the New Delhi, and you have to save to the file name out.txt. So everyone, problem statement is clear for everyone.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt? Okay. So let's see that. Right.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
In CS 1102, I am able to see only BPT problems and assignments problem, but not the practice problems.
You can see all the problem, right? Can you share your screen?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Everyone should be able to see all the question, right?
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, sir. You can see here. Only BPT problem and assignments problem.
So you have to create your folder, right? Do ls.
LS.
No, ls then slash, then space should be there up before the slash. Space slash opt
OPT
slash
slash
cs1102.
Then first we have to get in home folder.
Yeah, no, it will work, right? So these are the
Okay, sir.
problem is there. So you have to mkdir all the things you have to do.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, right? So we have to solve the problem, right? So now you can see man card problem, right? So what card is you have to do using the card, right? So what man card? So it will remove the section from each line of files, right? So what are the things? Print the selected part of line from each file standard output. You can see that -d, it's for delimiters. So each delimiter instead of tab for field delimiter. So you can use the, and you can see app for the field, right? So app for the field list. So select only those fields. So we'll see, right? So let's see. So you have to write a vi script dot sh, right? Inside, right? So what we have to do? We have to cut, right? So cut and -d for delimiter. So you have to give the delimiter. So first is delimiter is we need the these things, right? That country and the capital things we need, right? So first we'll need the delimiter. Delimiter, what we'll do? First we'll cut the using that semicolon, right? Semicolon, right? Okay. Now -f for the field. -f. So now when you cut, so this will be the first field and this will be the second field. This will be the first field and this will be the second field. So we need the first field. We need the first field and file.txt, file.txt, and you have to save in the out.txt, right? So out.txt, right? So now let's save. Now give the permission. Now do synchro event, right? Okay, so you have to do the synchro in it, right? So for the now synchro event. Okay. So everyone understand? Any doubt? So if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Sir, I don't understand the problem statement.
Okay. So problem statement is saying, so there are in the file 1.txt, there are three things. One is country, another is capital, another is continent. So you can see that country and capital and continents. Now that two fields country and capital. So two fields country and capital separated by comma. You can see this, it's separated by comma. But capital and continents separated by semicolon, right? Now what you have to do, write a bash script.sh using cut command to redirect the countries and capital. So you need country and capital only, country and capital, and you have to save the all the things in out.txt, right? Now we got it problem statement. So if
Yes,
you
sir.
see, if you see cat out.txt, so you can see that only capital and country and the capital is there. If you see man, sorry, cat file.txt. So you can see that all the things are there, but in the out.txt, it is only country and capital is there. Everyone got this problem? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, now we'll solve the next question, right? Practice 4.6. CD practice 4.6. Control V. Four point six. Synchro, right? So what practice like problem 6 is saying, the command below gives the following output. So there is a toCities.txt. It was the best of line, it was the worst of time. So same thing, write a bash script, script.sh using grep to find the lines that ends the character letter with s, right? So s comma and space and like it can be there in the above files, redirect the output to your out.txt, right? So what I have to do, so that file, whatever the toCities.txt, right? So write a bash script using grep to find the lines that and its letters s and comma and like a space may be there, right? So let's write the so vi script dot sh, right? So we'll use egreph. Okay, so s then comma and space may be there at the end, right? So dollar for the end, right? Then two cities dot txt, it will, and you have to save in the out.txt, right? You have to save in the out.txt, out.txt, right? So let's have, and you have to do synchro in it, right? So synchro in it, and you have to give the permission also. Now synchro I will, right? So yeah, everyone solve this question, able to solve? So how many of you able to solve up to problem 6? You can raise your hand. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so around 65 students is there, right? Okay, so I'll strongly recommend solve all the questions, yeah, at least like practice at the BPT problem. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to pass the OPP, right? Yeah, I think April is in the OPP is going to happen. Yeah. Okay, so let's solve the next question. Right, so to cd dot clear cd practice 4.7. Right, so what 4. So what 4.7 is saying? So the commands give below the following outputs, that cat file.txt. Okay, so there is a India, New Delhi, Asia. So file.txt content country like capital and continents. So it's given like that. So write a bash script. So you have to write a bash script to print all the countries, all the in the file.txt sorted alphabetical order in the reverse order, right? So what you have to do? You have to find all the countries in the file.txt. So you have to find all the countries in the file.txt, and sorted should be in what you can say, that is reverse order, right? So we need what things? We need that India, all the countries, but sorted should be in the alphabetical order. So how to approach the problem? Anyone? Anyone? We saw like cut command, right?
Yes, sir. Then after that, we redirect the output to sort minus R
Yeah,
for the sorting.
yeah, great, nice. So to cut, so minus D for the delimiters. So we need country, right? So we'll use that comma is a delimiters. So comma is a delimiters. Then our first field should be India. All the things, this India, that country should be our first field, right? So we need minus F first field, that file dot txt, and you have to sort, right? So you'll use the 5 command, sort minus R, right? So first I have to do synchro init, then chmod plus x script.sh. If you do synchro eval, you can see. So if you do dot start script.sh, so you can see that only you are getting the country, but in the reverse order. So let's see the script.sh. You can see. Okay, any other doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so how many solved that up to problem 7? Honestly, you have to raise your hand. 4 people. Okay, nice. Great. Very nice. Okay, very nice. Then we'll go to the next question, right? Okay. So cd dot cd practice 4.8 layer. So control B, cd dot cd practice source font 8 layer. So what problem it is saying, the commands give the below gives the following output: cat file.txt. India. So it's same thing. So what you have to use the cut command to extract the continent. So you have to extract the continent, including the at in the beginning. Okay, so what you have to do? Yeah. So of the file, okay, use the cut command to extract the continents, including one white space in the beginning of the rest. So that may be okay. Rest 5 line of the file.txt stored in another file continent.txt, right? So what you have to do? So you have to so file.txt is given. So you have to first 5 lines. What are the first 5 lines? You have to print the continent, right? So only you have to print the continents, and you have to save the that whatever the continents into the continent.txt file, right? So problem statement is clear for everyone, or shall I repeat? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's write the code then. Then control B. So you have to write vi. So first to synchro init. So you can see ls nothing is there. If you do synchro init, if you do ls, then file.txt is there. So you can see file.txt is there. Sorry. So you can see that first country, then capital, then continent, right? So first we need continent, right? So we'll use head command, right? So to print the, so what we do, man head, right? So you can see that output is the first part of, right? So if you are if you want to specify that line, then you can use the -n, right? So it's print the first number, so you can use -n5, right? All the things. Okay. So write vi script dot sh insert. So first you have to print the first 5 line, right? So you need the first 5 lines. So you'll use head command -n and 5. So it will give the first 5 line file.txt, right? Then you have to pipe, then you have to pipe, then use the cut command, right? Cut -t. We need continent, right? So you'll use the delimiter semicolon, right? Now we need continent. So what will be the
Sir,
yeah?
sorry to bother you, sir. Sir, head minus n5 and head -5 both are same, no, sir?
Yeah, can you repeat?
Head -5 and head -n5 is the same, no, sir?
I think no. -n is for how many lines you want to take, right?
Head -5 will not give that answer, sir.
You can try. If it is giving, then it's okay. If it is not giving, then you have to specify -n.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
Yeah, and we need which field? Anyone?
Oh, second field.
Huh? Second field or first field?
Second field, sir.
Yeah, great. We need second field, and you have to save in the continent dot txt. Yeah, thanks. .txt, right? Okay, now shall save the file. And now we have to give the chmod +x. Right. Okay, let's see the what error is there. Head -5. Okay, maybe
Remove that answer
huh?
and directly give the file.
Yes, can you give?
Remove that n, sir, in head. Remove that n and directly give -5.
But it should also work. Let's see.
Yeah.
Head -d delimiter. It should work. CONTINENT. It should be work because -n for the number of line you want, right? -n5 file.txt cut -d -f for the and 2 for it should work for CONTINENT. It should work. Let's see what happening. So synchro event, yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's a you can see cat continent Asia Europe.
Sir, in the first case, I think there was no space between 2 and
Yeah,
the redirect.
yeah, they are giving the error things. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, correct, got it. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, both it works, sir. -n also work, -5 also works, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
then it will work. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, show the command, please.
Yeah, I'm saying 1 minute. Get script.sh. Okay, so how many solve like all the problems? You can raise your hand. This is the last problem. You can raise your hand. Okay, nice. Okay, very nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, so from the next class also, like whoever did not able to solve, no? So just revise all the concept of week 4 and week 5, like at least basic concept, and try to learn the subject. Kind of like this is a very interesting subject, right? So once you learn, you're like eager to learn all the things, right? So try to learn all the subject, like or like basic commands, and next class try to do like with me also, like whatever I'm typing, I just do in the or like in the VM itself. At least you'll learn something. If you are typing something, like if you are seeing the solution also and typing, you are learning something, right? So just try to learn as many as possible, right? This is a like kind of a like it will be helpful for your OPP, your programming skill, and this Linux things will helpful in the other courses also, right? Like that Linux embedded system and all the things, right? So try to learn. That will be good. Our motive is try to learn. Yeah. Any doubt?
Sir, assignment question 0, that problem statement, can it be discussed? Just
But that is a graded. We cannot discuss. Maybe we'll discuss after few days, but not now. This is graded, right?
the assignment, not the graded, that practice assignment, that assignment 0.
Assignment 0, which things?
Mm,
Which week?
which is need to be submitted before OPP, you said, right? That question problem statement I am not getting it. What actually?
Okay, just try to like understand, because that before the OPP these things are also graded. We cannot discuss.
Okay.
So just try to like what I'll suggest. Try to understand the question. If you like, if certain person you did not understand that, like post in the discourse and tag Subhendu, or maybe you can mail to me also, like Subhendu. My mail ID is Subhendu @study.iitm.ac.in. So if you have any doubt or if you have anything, you can just G-chat. We can ask.
Subhendu then?
I have write it in the chat box.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay then. So today we'll bind up the session. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll bind up the session. And if you have, yeah, let me complete the session. If you have any doubt regarding any things, just post in the discourse, or maybe you can mail me regarding any content or regarding anything. And for the lab things, whoever facing the online lab facing the issue, for the first lab, we'll give the some those who are facing the is payment. So after the payment is completing, after I getting the list, I'll assign the TA and give some extra more days, maybe 2-3 days we'll give. So don't worry about that. Yeah, you can ask now.
Yeah, so I'm not attending in-person labs in May.
Okay.
So do I still need to worry about the online labs?
Your online lab is complete or not?
No, I
Okay.
didn't like
You have
get
to do
any payment link.
so that things you have to do in the course supporting. That things I don't know. So
No, like, so do I need to do the online labs? Are those mandatory? Because I'm not attending any in-person lab in May term.
lab is mandatory things because this is our separate things now. That things are mandatory.
No, I'll be doing the lab course like in lab course like next year. So do I still need to do it in this term, the online labs? I'm just confused in that.
Yeah, so that things I'm not like knowing all the things. So you can just mail to Victoria or coach support team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Yes, Sonali.
Sir, when will be the PPT will release? PPT2.
VPT2 maybe today or tomorrow will release. We'll send the announcement. Will in the announcement there will be like given last dates like deadlines and all the things will be given. So maybe today or tomorrow will send.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next out. Chabi Mohani.
Sir, I had registered and completed the payment for lab when they had opened the window only, but still, and I had also written 2-3 mails to the support team, but they have not even replied to that
Yeah.
mail.
Okay. So yeah,
And not
understand.
added to any TA or.
Yeah, and I understand your concern, but what I got to know that 5th of Feb they will give me the list for whoever facing the issue. So after 5th of Feb, we'll assign the TA and we'll give for lab 1 we'll give like maybe 2-3 days deadline. So don't worry about that.
Same problem for me also, sir.
Yeah. So don't worry about that. So what I know that 5th of Feb maybe tomorrow they will give me the list and I'll assign that TA.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, then thanks everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And one thing said, did you enjoy the session?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, nice.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Sir, actually, I do synchro status. Is
Ah,
showing pass when script is wrong.
which problem?
Sir.
It's not like that. It's because see, so there is two things. If your script is wrong, so in that there is a status there will be false. If your script is like correct, then status there we have a record to. Did you got it right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Have a nice day.
Thanks, sir.
Sir.